I'm Jem Boss, and this is my 5th time recording this video, and I'm a little ticked off because I keep messing it up somehow. So let's just get straight and nitty-gritty to the point. Videos, they're not coming out often. That's because I'm not doing good with being not lazy. I'm a lazy bastard. You know what? Save your tears. You'll also notice that I'm in a new area, and this is my apartment. I moved into an apartment, and that took up a considerable part of my year, surprisingly. Anyway, about the lazy part, I feel bad about myself because of it, and I want to try to do better because YouTube is my passion, and I want to try to pursue this new little niche that I think I've carved out for myself, and that being a mix between Let's Play and sketch comedy. You'll notice in my last few videos that there's a couple bit of fucking sketch comedy sprinkled in there, and I want to go full throttle with that because I think it's kind of fun. For the most part, some parts it's like really annoying to record and film, and but it is what it is. At the end of the day, I can look at a nice, refined piece of content that I could just, that's a good piece of video right there. So, what's coming up next for Jem Boss? Well, let me tell you, after the finale of Metal Gear Solid, there's going to be a couple changes. So, series videos, first of all, are going to be more compact. They're going to be more cut down, and of course, I trim fats always when I can, but this time I'm going to be cutting the corners so fucking tight that the brownie lovers, the corner lovers of the brownies, the corner brownie lovers, they're going to crucify me. They're going to nail me to a stake and throw holy water on me. But anyway, cutting corners so tough that it's like I'm pretty much like cutting. I'm gonna cut videos. They're gonna be so compact. It's just gonna be the really, well, not just the really important parts, like the minor important parts and some really important parts. But whatever can be cut. Sometimes I'd leave it in. Was like maybe it's important for that, just that little extra bit of context. No, get out of here. So you can expect that. Because the reason being, I need more compact videos because I want a story running in the background. That story being sketch comedy. So the less videos that are in a series, so I make more compact videos, that means less videos in a series. Less videos in a series means that the less I have to stretch the story that I'm writing for it. Understand? So, would you eat a cracker with a fork and knife? Because if you keep just fucking cutting that cracker and eating that with a fork, you're not enjoying that cracker. That cracker's not being enjoyed. What are you doing? Get that cracker out of here. You're not enjoying that. Just stick it in your mouth. Anyway, so yeah, it's just not just. I don't want to stretch. I don't want to stretch sketch. I don't want to stretch sketch because it's just going to be like it's not even there. That's how like little and few and far between the sketch comedy parts are going to be, because I can only write so much. I'm only a man with two hands, and one hand's going to be writing, one hand's going to be what would I do? What? I guess I write with my keyboard, so it'd be both hands going. I was going to make a beaten off joke, but I felt like that was low hanging fruit. Anyhow, so, sketch comedy, storytelling, cutaways. That's another thing. Cutaways are going to be, so like if I say something, like say I'm telling a story, or I just make a joke, and I want to expound upon that, I will film a little cutaway gag to kind of go along with that joke. And so far, the few cutaway gags that I've done, I've really enjoyed. So I'm going to keep going with them because they're funny. And they're fun to film as well. And fun to put together. So that is coming. And also, you're going to notice that webcam is going. The reason being is because when I have a story running in the background with a Let's Play, it's going to be very inconsistent having it cut in between. As you'll notice with my videos, so far it's the inconsistency, and it's bothering me because it's just like too big of a contrast. And say like for an example, say I'm going to make a video on the new Donkey Kong game coming up. I want to make a series about it. I want to be out in the jungle. I want to be out in the jungle with my switching nail to a tree, fucking playing like that. And I want it to, so like when it cuts to the Let's Play, it's like, oh my god, he's still in the jungle. it's more so not to break immersion. Of course, you're not gonna think I'm in the jungle, but it's just not to break immersion, and I think it's just be a little more fun. And so yeah, so webcam's gonna go. Made up my mind about that 3 months ago, so I've already cried my tears. And hopefully I'm going to be able to get out one video a week. That's my goal. One video a week. Am I gonna reach that goal? Yeah, that's still up in the air. That depends on, if I can get my shit together or not. And trust me, when I got the scoop and I'm putting that shit together, I'm even duct taping it, put a little ribbon on it. So I'm trying to get my shit together. I'm trying to get stuff out to you guys because I love doing YouTube. YouTube is my passion, and I want to keep doing YouTube. So Let's Play and sketch comedy. Also, I want to say the Let's Play part, like this genuine interaction that you and I are having here, that is not going anywhere. So it's going to stay. I'm not going to write my Let's Play, for God's sakes. The thought of that even just makes me sick to my stomach, and I'm going to throw the fuck up. So you don't have to worry about that going, and I am excited to bring to you what I have in store. So look forward to the Metal Gear Solid 3 finale coming up. I'm going to be filming for that, the battle between me and the legend. I'm going to be filming for that, and that's going to be coming out. I'm a large-nosed bastard. Have a good night.